people.
I wouldn't have good Aussie art if it farted on.
Yes. We would not go good Aussie art if it farted on us. That is the section of this show, people, where we are looking at some famous pieces of art now, and we're going to give our impression on it, because we are very well educated in the realms of art, I think.
Fuck that.
But we've got to go the classic.
The Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. Now, for starters, if you don't know what this photo is, people, well, look, if you're listening to Gundam Style and you don't know what the Mona Lisa is, you seriously have fucking issues. I mean...
No, you're just dumb. Even I know what the Mona Lisa is.
You're probably from the Da Vinci Code, right?
Sorry?
From the Da Vinci Code?
Shh.
What?
Don't point out my problem. Don't point out
see? Yeah, we're the fan people. I could get it.
I honestly have a theory about the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, what the hell's she looking at?
No, not that. It's a very old photo, or picture, sorry, painting.
Photo.
That's the word.
Shit, they had photography back then.
I just believe it was porn for that time. Don't
Oh,
forget, there was no photos back then.
So
There was no videos. There was no internet. So
internet? Well, shit, if there was internet back then, I'd be worried.
Exactly.
Well, you think this is Liz Vicious back then?
You're going to lose a listener, you know that?
No, she's... Yeah, probably, but... Well, I can see... If Liz put weight on...
Oh, dude, stop.
A lot more clothes on, lost the kind of goth look, it could look nothing like her, but she's female, that counts.
So are you.
Hey, fuck you, I'm not female. At least the last time I looked. But, I mean, what is she looking at? Not Liz, I'm talking about... what, seriously, she's not looking straight at the paint. So whoever painted this, she's looking at something.
Maybe when I actually painted her, she was just got distracted. Yeah.
Maybe the painter didn't have any pants on.
Maybe I have a theory as well. I think they're smiling with their mouth closed. It's because there was no dentist back then.
Yeah, she got no teeth.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. But,
actually, women with no teeth is not exactly a deal breaker for me.
Oh, bullshit. No, that is no. I'm sorry, no. That's where I draw the line there. You could be the hottest woman in the world, but I'm sorry, you got no teeth.
There's bonuses to that.
No, there's not. No, there's not. Nothing you can say can convince me otherwise, people.
I can just 2 letters.
Yeah.
B and J.
Yeah, I was going to say B and J. You know what that stands for, right?
Blowjob?
No, I was going to go somewhere else, but no, I'm actually not going to make that joke because, yeah, I'll get probably shot for that one.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, the Mona Lisa, people, an artistic painting painted by,
Leonardo da Vinci, you fuckwit. Even I know that, you idiot.
I had a brain freeze then. You know who I was actually going to say, believe it or not? Christopher Nolan. I do not know why that came in my head. I'm thinking, holy shit, I've actually had a brain freeze here.
Christopher Nolan, you.
Oh god, yeah, people, I'm tired.
I think Mona Lisa is one of the most overrated paintings on the fucking planet.
She's just sitting there with a bit of water behind, a bit of trees, and it's considered art. We're going to move on with the next art one because this is one I actually do want to talk about because this one is always made me wonder. The statue of the thinker. What the hell is he thinking and why has he got no clothes on?
I can guess why he's got no clothes on.
Why?
The best thinking I've ever done is in the shower.
But he's not in the shower. He looks like he's sitting on the toilet.
At the toilet?
Yeah, but would you sit on the toilet completely bare ass naked?
Yes.
What the hell's wrong with you?
There's no one home. Might as well enjoy it.
You're weird. You don't sit there. He's got nothing. He got no shirt, no pants, nothing. And maybe he's wondering who the hell took my clothes.
No, that's the thing. Where the fuck did I leave my clothes?
Who sits there too with a fist up against their chin like that?
Have you never... Actually, I have done that, but I wasn't thinking. I was drunk and trying to keep my head up.
Yeah, that's the difference trying to keep your head up or something. But look, it looks... You know who it looks like? It looks like Rocky Balboa.
It does, doesn't it?
I never realised that before. It does look like bloody Rocky. Maybe this is a statue after... You know, the famous Rocky statue. After he retires, he just takes his gloves off and goes, you know what, I'm going to strip naked and start thinking about something.
I think he was trying to remember where he parked. I was taking how many beats to the head. You're like, fuck, was the parking lot yellow or purple?
Yeah, but if he's wondering where he's parked, where does he keep his car keys?
I can take a guess.
I don't want to think about that. But even look at this guy's feet. He's a fucking hobbit. Look at the size of his feet. Actually, we'll get to that later. Never think about that. Look at the size of his feet. That guy's a goddamn monster. You know what? That is a space jockey.
How'd you get from Hobbit to Space Jockey?
Shave its head.
No, you're fucking retarded. Hobbit to tiny, and he's massive.
Space jockey.
I'll go with Space Jockey. Maybe Prometheus is true.
Maybe it is. He's thinking, how the hell did I end up on Earth with hair?
Or maybe he's just been here for so long, he's just got hair. He's like, fuck, how do I get back home?
And that's what he's sitting on. He actually sat on an alien egg, and that's how the egg came to be. That's what it is. It's a squashed alien egg.
What came first, alien or the egg?
It came out of the space jockey's ass. And that's where he's sitting there. He's wondering, where did I leave my fucking spaceship, and how the hell did I end up on Earth with hair? There you go. That is the answer, people. That is what the thinker is thinking.
Last greatest question.
He is a space jockey from the Alien franchise. Who
They're not space jockeys anymore.
What were they?
They're engineers.
Space jockey, mate. I always call him the space jockey. Well, it's an engineer then, thinking where did he leave his ship? Where did he leave his clothes? Why the fuck he's on Earth, and why he's sitting on an egg?
Where are my keys?
Where are my keys? Where are my keys for my spaceship? There you go. That is the answer, people. People want to know what the link is to Prometheus. That's it.
The thinker.
The thinker. And you know what? The Mona Lisa was his wife.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
There you go. That answers everything, people. See, we're not just smart here.
Well, we're
We're educated. We're
sophisticated.
We're artistic. Okay,
We're full of shit too.
We're full of shit. But you know what? Well, we are full of shit. But